law that bans people from trying to modify the weather in Florida.
First Alert weather meteorologist Sammy Squires is asking a climate expert about the possible impacts, and she's talking to a company that tests cloud seeding.
On July 1st, Senate Bill 56 officially became law in Florida, banning the release of chemicals and other substances into the atmosphere for the purpose of altering factors like temperature, weather, climate, or sunlight intensity.
I did some digging and found while NOAA does not participate in cloud seeding or other weather modification projects,
the Weather Modification Reporting Act of 1972 requires anyone who intends to engage in weather modification in the U.S. to provide a report to NOAA at least 10 days prior to the activity. I looked through their database and found Rainmaker Technology Corporation, who in January filed a precipitation enhancement project on the Gulf coastline.
We fly drones into clouds to disperse material that induces precipitation, to mitigate drought, wildfire risk, enhance water supply for farms, utilities, and governments.
Augustus Dorico is the CEO of Rainmaker. He tells me while they don't have an operational program in Florida, his goal is to regulate and safely increase water supply at the discretion of the state and potential customers like farms.
I just care about our country having the best technology for its agriculture and for its industry, and cloud seeding as of the last few years, because we've proven that it works.
I listened to Dorico explain while many are concerned about flooding from man-made rain, it only produces up to a few centimeters of rain, which would be very hard to flood a place with cloud seeding alone.
It's short term, it's fine, but if you constantly release a lot of things into the atmosphere, because we don't have the records, records that's not long enough.
I also asked about any long-term effects of cloud seeding to EJ Zhu, an assistant professor with FAU's Geosciences Department.
basically in order for us to see long-term effects, you need to have this going on for a long period of time and using a lot of material to actually figure out if there is a long-term impact.
Yes, and that will cost. If we realize that it's a negative impact, then it's too late to stop. That means it's already been there for a long-term period.
Zhu tells me when you're modifying the weather to make it rain in one place, you're also changing where it won't rain.
A lot of studies focus on just one small region, but maybe they also need to study the surrounding regions to see if weather modification change the rainfall for surrounding region as well. Are they getting less rainfall because of we modified the rainfall amount in region A? Does it mean we see a lot of decrease in rainfall in region B or C?
Zhu says weather modification can create challenges for future climate research.
So interesting, and we're saying it's incredible. It's been around for decades, but I think it's still something a lot of people don't know a lot about that we're still learning about. So exactly how does cloud seeding work, Sammy?
Yeah, so it's basically the same thing as making it rain, right? So in order to get it to actually rain, you need rain molecules to attach to these tiny particles to get a cloud droplet to form. And this could be dust, salt, or even gases. So cloud seeding is basically the process of adding a small amount of these tiny particles, such as silver iodide, which actually has a composition that's similar to an ice crystal. So it helps grow these droplets, and then once they get heavy enough, it falls to the earth as rain.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, well, I can see the pros and cons of trying to control Mother Nature.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Thank
Sammy,
you, Sammy,
really interesting. Thank you so much.
So insightful.